Hello, hello, hello everyone. I am back and you may notice a little bit of a different camera angle. Decided to spice things up a little bit by, moving my camera just a little bit to my left. Mostly so I can showcase my little nerd shelf here a bit better. Let me switch to face cam to showcase it even better. There we are. I just wanted this to be a bit more part of my background. I'm sure it'll all come back like riding a bike. Well, we'll see about that. But welcome in, T. I hope you're having a most wonderful Sunday evening. All 18 inches of Mesmer. Yes, here he is in all his glory. All 18 inches of him. I wish I had a little bit better lighting so I could also he's a bit more visible. Let me see how that looks. I mean, you can see him if you're full screened, and if you squint your eyes, maybe. But yeah, just a little bit of a different camera angle just to showcase my nerd stuff. But yeah, I've been sick for way too long and I'm tired of being sick, but you can probably still hear it on me. I'll be coughing a little bit throughout the stream. Not much I can do about, and I might need to take a few breaks here and there to just go blow my nose. But I am feeling better and I want to get back to Silent Hill 2. I've been away from this game for far too long, and I want to continue. Last time around, we, fell down a big hole and somehow ended up in a prison. And this prison is hell. Yeah, I think that kind of sums it all up. It's a hellhole. Kinky, yeah. Everything about this goddamn game is kinky. I mean, have you seen the enemies? Oh my god. Oh well. Let's get back into it, shall we? Oh right, let me get rid of my FPS counter. I was just testing things out before I started the stream. Okay, so how the fuck do I play this game again? Scroll wheel to switch between my weapons. Got a rifle, got a regular handgun, and I got a shotgun. Lovely. And if I left clicked, I get out a pipe. Daddy? No. No daddy. We haven't seen him for a while. We've mainly just seen the things that you referred to as lesbians, and we've only really seen nurses as well. Reap what you sow. Alright. Read. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the CEOs got a spare, but I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Think he's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. Alright. That's a nurse. I think she's just watching TV. What do we have here? No idea what that's about. I'm hoping that it will make sense in the end. Because right now it's not making a whole lot of sense. Just gonna make sure she's dead, you know? Just oh, her hand is moving. Okay. So, let's have a look around here. What do we have? Your work saves lives. Oh. Not sure if that's all true. I hear noises that I do not like. Well, let's check the rest of this room before we move on. Yeah. What do we have here? Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. The prisoners are sick. Examinations are to be repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction. All else is secondary. What kind of affliction are we talking about here? I think that's the first time I hear about some affliction. I think. I'm not sure. Well, no. Never mind. There was a lot of people that died to some... was it 42 people that died to some... to the Spanish flu or something? I don't remember. I've been away from this game for far too long. I don't remember anything. Hello? Can I open this? No. Can't break open it either. I guess I have to jump through the windows. Oh, she reacted to that. Okay. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting her to attack while going through there. It's my bad, I guess. Humor for good measure. Please remain dead. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. There we go. I have so much healing supplies. Oh, can I please? Or is it E? Right, yes. We are staying dead. There is another one around here somewhere. Right there. Alright. Handgun ammo. Oh dear. Shotgun shells. Lovely. How much handgun ammo do I have? A lot. A lot. I do think I want to stick with the shotgun for nurses. But in case I run into those four-legged freaks, I'd rather have a handgun ready. New rules of conduct, effective immediately. Number 1. Guards are to keep their distance from the prisoners at all times. Number 2. Any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. Number 3. Prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. Why though? Is it because of the sickness? Where am I? Okay, so I made a loop back now. Oh well, I just walked around here. Okay, map. Was there anything in this part of the infirmary that I could get? That was important. Somewhere here. Key. To the upper floor. Repeat examination report. Conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical sign or symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specifications. Oh, accidentally clicked outside of my screen. Flip. Why are we doing this? Good question. Why are we doing anything at all? Why are we here? Can I just go home? Why am I looking for my dead wife? Died like, what was it, 2 or 3 years ago? Jesus. That's some stuttering going on there. Alright. Just leave her to it at this point. She's vibing with daddy. Yeah, she's probably having a better time. Hey, seems I only got 15 inches of mesmer. Well then, just give it a bit more time, JJ, and you'll get there, but welcome in. Thank you so much for the resubscription, and I hope you're having a most wonderful Sunday evening. How are you doing? Speaking of riding a bike, just did that. Hell yeah. I guess all that is left for you to do is to relax for the rest of the evening. You'll find her and she'll be like lounging on a bed with P Daddy, feeding her grapes, dressed in nothing but a cloth, and she'll be like, "Oh, James, hi. I'm so glad you found me. Yay." I'm sure that's exactly how it all will go down. Excuse me? Oh, hello. And if that's not how things go down, then I'm gonna need you to write that fanfiction, T. Hope you know that. I will do some stretchies, shower, then I have to cook for now. And for tomorrow. Alright. All done. Nothing too exhausting, I hope. On it. Perfect. Perfect. But what are you gonna be cooking, JJ? Anything fancy? Hello? Any freaks around? That sure sounded like a freak. But I didn't see any. But then again, it is like 5 steps from the stove to the desk, so I will still be able to chat. Hell yeah. Don't let us distract you too much, though. Wouldn't want your house to burn down or anything. Ah! Fuck off. They're not gonna crawl in here, are they? Sick. Oh. So, am I just supposed to keep typing sick? Yeah, that was it. That was the puzzle. I think I will be extremely creative, Kappa. Make a tomato sauce. If I feel daring, I will make rice instead of pasta for once, though. Oh, now that is very daring. Why did the brackets block the emote? That is a good question. That's a real good question. Please, there we go. Okay. Generally, brackets should show available emotes. Alright. So we got one of the weights that we need for the courtyard. I guess we are done with this area. Would seem so. Anyways, time for stretchies, then shower, so I lurk. Enjoy your shower and enjoy your luck, JJ. I'll see you around. So that's what led into the save room. Am I safe to just run back, or... Okay, so where am I now? So that's where I am. Okay. And if I... Okay, let's go to the next map. So, am I done with the boar map? Or the boar area? I think I am. It would seem so, yeah. So we've been to the boar area. All of it, yeah. I've not been to the dove area. This is the general area. I think I've been to the ox and the serpent area. Yeah, the serpent area was all the cells. Then the... it was basically death row. And I am currently in the ox area. So all that is left is the dove area. Yeah, the wingless dove. Thank you for reminding me I had some potatoes. Potatoes. Hold on. Go get your potatoes. And enjoy them. Oh. Right. That's not gonna be open now. So do I have another way to go? Back down? God room. Oh, wrong way. God, I hate that soundtrack. When you're in combat with those crawly fuckers. It's... ugh, so distressing. What is that sound? I do not recognize that at all. Do not appreciate it. Let me just check here. Huh. Sound is gone now. Strange. don't like any of this. What is going on here? Hello? Is there an enemy somewhere around there? Yeah, that's locked. Unopenable. Maybe it's somewhere around... Yeah? Really not appreciating the sounds. Alright, let's just fucking run. Do not want to be a part of anything here. And I really fucking hate this area. Oh god. Okay, so lightweight. So we want to get to the dove. Somehow. That. There we go. Okay. Let's hydrate a bit. And save. Okay. Let's get to the next area then. Ooh. You fuck off. Where the fuck are these things? Turn the lights on. Okay. I just gotta run down to the basement area where the door is. And are them gonna follow me? Nope. Alright, good. Ah, how lovely. Some healing. Not that I really need it, but I'll take it. Hello? Wish I could move my light around, but I guess I can only move my view. Hello? Okay. Sure thing. Oh, those are spite walls. How lovely. So, what's up with all these spikes? Why? There's some kind of weird kink that I don't know about. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. I hear things. I do not appreciate the things I'm hearing. That's odd. Okay. Alright, sure, fine. You go back from where you came from. Hello? It's so rent in here. There's a ladder. So that can't be opened. Question is, do I want to deal with the four-legged freaks before I move on? So check those cells for now. Lord. Let me just do something over here. I don't need that running. Okay. Alright. There's another one somewhere. Just wanna... Okay, I see the other one. Just gotta give this one a few more whacks, just to make sure it doesn't get up when I kill its friend. Ah, fuck. I heard you. Just a few minutes. Okay. There we are. So, anything going on here? Can we break that open somehow? I don't think so. Guess that's a dead end. Can we open this? Yes, we can. Ursäkta? Would you like to repeat that? Sure. One more time. I have no idea what that thing is saying. But I am gonna move on. So, where am I now? In a room that I have not been previously. Just gonna make sure there's no four-legged freaks ready to attack me. I seem to be safe. Okay. I guess I opened up two cells there that were previously unavailable. Can I... Oh, I thought it was glass cover or something. Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D-239 has been transferred to solitary confinement cell F6. Okay. now we're back in big room. And which rooms did I open up? It was F5 and F6. Okay, and I have not yet checked out F4. I didn't give F14 a try, apparently. Beautiful. Woman in flight. And a proper artist here. 436 people at a recital. Okay. And what does that say? Burning Man. I'm sure that's gonna be a part of a puzzle, so I'm gonna need to remember that. I do wanna check room 415 before I check. I mean, F14 before I check F6 and F5. Yeah. Whatever you say, buddy. Hello. So that was that. Oh, I missed some ammo here. I don't wanna go through this place without grabbing that. Okay, so that room checked, and this room checked. That was a room that led up somewhere. And yeah, I've checked everything except for F5 and F6. Let's check F5 since F6 looks a little spooky on the map. Nothing in here. Okay. About F6. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't let them take you. And now you're... Now you're what? Flip. You're still there, aren't you? Okay. Still where is the question? Excuse me? That was rather rude. Let me switch to shotgun. I do not appreciate any of this. Oh no. I'm gonna wait here a moment. The last bit of my water. Now we go. No one hiding behind the door. That would have been a perfect opportunity to have one of those four-legged freaks standing still here behind the door. So the only thing that is left to check is the upstairs of this place. Then we're all done. So where does this lead? Oh, I see where we are. Okay. Interesting. So we've been to all the different places now. We've been to the serpent room, been to the boar area, been to the... no, ox area I mean, boar area as well. The boar area, the dub area. Now we need to do something about the gallows. I'm just gonna run through here. So much death. I have a feeling we're gonna be fighting a boss here soon. I feel like it's unusually bright here. Let me fucking save first. It is definitely unusually bright here. So what do we do up here at the gallows? Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin. Or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. Oh. Oh, I do not appreciate that. Me no likey. Guess we gotta make it hit the middle somehow. Ah, almost. Maybe if we swap these two? Nope. Oh, whoops. Maybe swap these two? Nope. Maybe if I put this over here. Nope. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. So close. What am I doing? No, it's gonna be too heavy. I feel like I gotta use all of these and then somehow hit the middle still. I feel like that is what I gotta do. Oh, come on. That is so close. So that is the lightest one. This is the lightest weight. Okay. Let's do it like this. Let's put all of these back. So that is the second heaviest. Yeah, makes sense. So that is the heaviest. So let's take the second heaviest and the lightest. And then we take that and that. And then we take that. Too heavy still. That's gonna put it over the edge. There we go. Finally. Okay. Execution lever. Oh, lovely. Oh. In truth, okay. For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried. No one made it out alive. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. I took the child, you're quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father, after all. Once the sun has ceased its reign, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out when my knife pierced your heart. I waited long, I bid my time. I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. So someone murdering a stranger. Definitely premeditated. Someone who murdered their own parent. Someone who just robbed a place. I think that's the least least sinful crime. But this one, the first one, someone burned down a school or an orphanage or something. Sisters shrieked and children cried. Sounds like someone burned down a church. I think that's the worst offense, yeah. Maybe. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. It sounds like someone who committed tax fraud. I took the child, so a father kidnapping his daughter. In truth I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they are quite clear. Go against me, the end is near. I feel like that was this one. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life, for you took mine. I feel like that could either be the first one that burned down sisters. It could be some... Sisters could refer to nurses. So it could be a hospital. Forgive me, child, for I have failed to save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, a monster hiding in plain sight. I feel like that could be the father. Let me see. I watched them burn, I heard them cry, I felt the soothing warmth inside. It felt so good, I cannot lie, and for my bliss they had to die. Yeah, that is definitely that one. Has to be. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allow me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all the sense it needs to make. I feel like that's the one committing tax, fraud, or whatever. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. What were these reasons, you might ask? Yeah. That is... that fits again nicely. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace, ever faithful to my creed. All is right, which feeds my greed. I feel like that is the one robbing some store. I feel like you broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. Took your life, for you took mine. I feel like that's the one to do with the person killing their mom. And this one, forgive me, child, for I have failed to save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, a monster hiding in plain sight. I feel like that is the one to do with the father kidnapping his daughter. Now what? Is that not correct? I can't do anything else here, it seems. I can only read. Okay. Oh no. I did not. Shit. I didn't think that would trigger that scene. Wait. No. I wanna reload that. I wanna reload. It did say something about random. I don't wanna do it randomly. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin. Or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Okay, so the first one was definitely not justified. I watched them burn, I heard them cry, felt the soothing warmth inside, felt so good, yeah. Definitely not justified. The wealth of others I did take, seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. What were those reasons, you might ask? This truth allow me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. It's all the sense it needs to make. And just, that's greed. I feel like 3 could be justified. I took the child, you're quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father after all. Forgive me, child, for I have failed to save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, a monster hiding in plain sight. It kind of sounds like the father may have killed his daughter. I'm not sure. If he just took her away, then maybe. But I'm not sure. I feel like 5 might be the most justified one. Because 4 is just greed. But 5, Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out when my knife pierced your heart. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life, for you took mine. I feel like that one might be the most justified. Some form of self-defense. Yeah, I'm gonna go for number 5. Where is number 5? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the cutscene's a little different here. I wonder if the cutscene's a little different for all of them. Okay. So I am in uncharted territory now. I'm gonna go this way, it seems. Oh, another big hole to jump down. Lovely. Yeah, let's just fucking jump. Yeah, let's just fucking jump. Whee! Alright. So what kind of hellhole do we end up in now, then? I do not like the sounds. So are we in the mines now? Is that where I am? Another hole to jump down. There's nothing else here, just another hole. Okay. So we're going down another hole. Uh-huh. Huh. There is an elevator here. Oh, no! No! I didn't try the door. I didn't try the door. Oh. Fuck, they got me. They got me. I wanted to try the door. I do not like that. Well played game. Well played. So, where the fuck am I now? Let's save real quick. I do not like this place. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that immediately. Excuse me. I'll say that again. Oh, okay. It is almost time for an ad break, so I am gonna go blow my nose and I'm gonna go refill on water. In other words, I'm gonna take a little break here. I'll be back in a few minutes. But in the meantime, go hydrate, go grab some water, go grab some snacks, whatever you feel like you need. And I'll be back in a little bit. See you soon. There we go. Hello, hello, hello again. I have returned and I've got some water. I have successfully emptied my nose. Let's continue on from where we were. That is some lovely plaster. I hear someone whispering. Thank you. Welcome back yourself, T. That wall definitely needs a reskim. For sure, for sure. So, as soon as I approached the door, he stopped. Well, they stopped whispering. Sounded like there were more voices this time around. The Bow something F, a man later identified as Thomas Oro, something, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the something, lying face something, I guess, FA. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this as homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro, something, AD, a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspected that something was not robbery, something crime of passion, maybe? I do wonder if it's actually easier to read here. No, it's not easier. Alright. Hearing some scratching. Is it these papers? Oh. Angela? Hello? Door that actually opens. What about this door? That does not open. Okay. You okay, Angela? Hello? Nothing that can be done about these, no? Can't open that either. Or could I? No. Okay. That doesn't open. Okay. Cutscene.
Please. I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No. Please. Daddy!
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Told you he was called Daddy. That is not Daddy T. That is not Daddy. At least not the Daddy that we're thinking of. So what the fuck do I do? Can I injure that thing somehow? Oh. I squeeze hard apparently. Okay. So far I'm just running in circles. Guess I gotta aim for... Oh, please keep running. I gotta aim for its head while it's turning or something. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so its beams hurt quite a bit. Whoa. Maybe I should use the rifle. Oh, that's a little unpredictable right there. Let me heal up real quick. Oh right, it comes from the other side. I missed. Ah, fuck. That hurt. Alright. Try to get another shot in. There we go. Let me heal up a bit more again. Okay. That is not the daddy that we want to encounter. Okay, so... Oh, Angela? Hello? Is there a note or something here? Some ammo. Rifle rounds. Lovely. But yeah, that thing is definitely not done yet. Hello? I do not appreciate my flashlight going out like that. Hello? Angela? Where are you going, Angela? I could go around. Could I go after her? I could go after her. This seems to be a dead end, though. Where did she go? Huh. Where the fuck did she go? not appreciate any of that.
Makes you sick. Carry all this shit.
Excuse me?
What I did? Look at me!
Okay. We've got nowhere else to go. Can't interact with the TV. Guess we go back then. Can't go back. What do we do then? Is there anything we can interact with at all? No. Nothing to interact with. Nothing to... What about... That is an option, apparently. That was your favorite show? I'm terribly sorry, T. But... I think maybe you should expand your horizons. You might find something better out there, you know? We're back to this room again. What is up with this room? Is this where she would be locked into when she misbehaved when she was younger? Ow. Rude. Nope, not there. Not there either. Oh, man. Do we go in here? Yes, we do. Now. Let's heal up. Let's use a syringe. Okay. So that safe room is safe for us as well. So, what the fuck? I do not like any of this. Up. Ooh, that's even worse. That is much worse. Dear Lord.
nothing. No one. Best for you.
This is
What you
absolutely fucking disgusting. Dear Lord. Please get me out of here. Oh fuck. Hello? Something behind me? No? Guess I go through here. Can I even go through there? Yes, I can. Just wanna check out the surrounding area. Alright. Ah. Okay. Sure thing. Excuse me. I am not appreciating any of this. We're gonna take a quick shower because I am stinky. Enjoy that shower tea. It's probably best to dip out now. Oh, I kinda wish I could go for a shower right about now. Nasty. I think, I'm not sure. Do I want my rifle ready or do I want my shotgun ready? Oh, lovely. I'm walking on it as well. I didn't realize that. Okay. No, I wanted to use a syringe. I'm gonna switch to the shotgun. Bail out and attack. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Or is that the end of it? Okay.
Okay, Angela.
No,
It's okay.
no. Give her a
Calm down.
moment.
Don't order me around.
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Take it easy.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
I never.
What's going on there, James? Defeat the abstract daddy. Okay. So not the real daddy. That guy comes later. The abstract daddy. Oh, that is nasty. Just reload everything and move on. Okay, so where the fuck am I? And how do I get out? Is this the way out? That looks like the way out. Let me just look around here real quick and make sure that I haven't missed anything. Oh, some ammo. Lovely. Oh. Oh. Labyrinth sent a map. Okay. Excuse me. What the fuck is going on there? That looks very fucky. Huh. Okay. Sure. I assume I can't go through that. I assume. Let me save and try it out. I mean, save. then try to walk through this. Right, definitely not possible to walk through that. So, where the fuck are we? A labyrinth, a strange wall. A locked door. Oh, another cutscene.
Maria? Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Huh.
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
Huh.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Well, if you happen to make up your mind, I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
She seems to be locked in there. Where is she? No, there's a door. Okay. So, the thing she's humming has to have some form of significance. That wasn't there before. Hello? That wasn't there before. What is going on here? What? Oh. Okay. This is gonna be confusing, isn't it? Very confusing. I am sure of it. Oh Lord, I do not like this. So where do I go? Can I even go anywhere? I don't think I can. No. Can't just drop out there, because that would be death. I can't drop down there. That would also probably be death. Jumping out here would most likely also be death. So there's nothing that I can do down here. No items to find or anything. There's this door that is seemingly closed off. Can I go up? No. That's also closed. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I guess we gotta play around with this a bit more. That's closed off. Okay, now we did something. Now we connected this to this. Lovely. Okay. Hold on, let me just check something real quick. Okay, okay. So, what does the map look like now? Okay. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. So there's a red, green, and the brown door. The door's closed. Green door's open. Brown door's closed. Rotten area map. Lovely. I do not appreciate this in the slightest. Oh, there's bugs. Well, bug enemies. There's a lot of bugs. There's bug enemies hiding among the environmental bugs, I would say. Okay. Feel like this is a dead end, so let's check it before continuing down the main path. Suspended cage. Lovely. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. That's also a lot of bugs. And this... all these places lead elsewhere. It's a pretty big place. So let's start off by... okay, I need something to cut down the cage, I suppose. So, time to go hunting for something to cut it down with. Grab that. Hello? Nothing in there. What about in here? Lots of bugs. So, heaps around there. Oh, that thing. Lovely. Can I? I cannot crawl underneath that. I am just gonna run past that thing. Game is not paused while I check the map. Where the fuck am I? Hello? Ow. What hit me? So, check this. Nothing in there. What is there to do in here? Some ammo. Let's make sure it's dead. Okay. I think it might be dead. So what do we actually have here? Is there anything of value in this room? Can push that thing somewhere. Where would we push it? Syringe in there? Fuck yeah. Ah, up there. Okay. Okay. Not appreciating the noises. Is that a fake door? What if I just walk here? Grab that and push this out of the way. Okay. Alright, so I see where that leads. Good to know. Now I gotta figure out what the hell is going on in the kitchen. Lovely. Do I actually need something from that? Yeah, that's probably fine to step in. Probably. What did I just get? Lighter fluid? Yeah, lighter fuel. Alright, I guess we're gonna start a fire somewhere. That's all we needed from that, apparently. Alright. And we head out. Yeah. Ow. Fucking root. Yep. Okay. That is locked, apparently. Ah. Fuck. Okay, let's heal up a bit. And then let's check the map. So that door was closed, so we need to get back to the main room. And then... let's take this path. Is this a dead end? Seems to be so. Alright. So where am I? Seems to be a dead end room with something here. Oh. Uh-huh. Not sure what that is all about, but sure it'll make sense at some point. There's a bunch of ammo in here. A bunch of all kinds of supplies. Guess this was a little bonus room. Nothing else to find along the walls. Sorry about that. I guess not. So let's head out and run in this direction. Where I'm running. Oh. So we're back in the main room. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So left is a dead end, so we want to go right. we're here. Okay. Everything here. No medical supplies. No health drink. Hello? Ow. Fuck off. Ah! Can't see shit in here. Don't be doing that to me. Can you at least have a chance to inspect the room before you throw your legs around me? Okay, so let's heal up a bit. Welcome back, T. Hope that was a pleasant shower. We managed to kill the fake daddy. Now we're trying to cut down a suspended cage that contains something, well, bloody. It was lovely, thank you. Hell yeah. I guess we gotta stick our hand in this nasty hole that is oozing some nasty liquid. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. What does that say? Kinky. Everything about this game is kinky. So we got a lighter and we got lighter fuel. Guess we gotta burn the makeshift rope that is keeping the cage suspended. Hello? Okay. Okay. That's just rude. I see. Right, let's run. Run. There we are. Oh, hello. Still something else around here. Where am I? Okay. So that's a room I haven't been to yet. Let's make sure this guy is properly dead. And let's unlock this. And then let's check out what's over here. Oh, hello. Okay. Some more drugs. Wonderful, wonderful. And a key. I think I know where that key goes. Alright. I guess that was all there was to find there. Let's go open up that door. Ooh, this way. let's just run. Okay, so this is the door. Require the iron key. Is to a bathroom. I am no longer stinky. Hell yeah. Welcome back, JJ. I hope the shower was pleasant. Hello. It's a long hallway. Let's check out this first. Is my hand gonna dissolve if I stick it in there? Yee. Yeah, it would seem so. Need to find a way to get rid of that first. Oh, lovely. More of this. Oh no, never mind. So, can't turn this anyway. Oh, I need to hold it, never mind. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. Huh. So, broken lighter. So, can I fix that by combining this? This? Hell yeah. Now we got a working lighter. Already devoured my lazy salad, feta, cucumber beans, and having some quark. My food for tomorrow is in the making. Hell yeah. Sounds great. We killed a fake daddy while well, after getting through the prison, and now we are gonna light this makeshift rope on fire to drop that cage for some reason. And apparently Maria is alive still, somehow, even though we watched her get impaled by Pyramid Head. In the cage. No, Maria is not in the cage. Don't worry. She's perfectly safe in some room. For some reason, we need to drop this cage. I'm not sure for what reason, but if we see a suspended bloody cage, of course we have to drop it. Oh. I never saw Pyramid Head in your playthrough, so I totally forgot that he is part of the game. Oh, alright then. Well, I hope we get to see him soon enough then. Just gonna go say hello to Maria real quick. Make sure she's still fine, alive. Totally not dead. Oh, we can't go back. Never mind. Can't go back to Maria. I guess we gotta jump down the next hole. Never played the OG or remake, so I don't know the franchise well at all. I never played the OG. The only Silent Hill game that I've ever played, well, before this playthrough, was Silent Hill Shattered Memories. And I remember having very fond memories of that game. I do also believe that Shattered Memories is generally very well regarded as well. With both within and outside of the Silent Hill community, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Silent Hill Shattered Memories was a great game. Loved it. Never really got into any other parts of the Silent Hill franchise, but I figured that with this remake it was a good opportunity to jump into it, I guess. I've always wanted to check out the Silent Hill games, the others at least. So it was about time, So let's jump down this ominous hole that we just created by dropping a cage. Jump. Jump. We've jumped down a whole lot of holes today. Where the fuck am I? Oh, we're back here. Oh, lovely. Okay, so now we can go check on Maria. Hello, Maria. Are you still alive? Yes, you are. She doesn't seem to be in a talkative mood right now. She's just humming. But she's alive. She did talk earlier when I ran into her again. But she doesn't have anything to say right now. You alright, madam? Oh. She's definitely not alright. There's something funky going on with her. Okay. So what am I even trying to do? Am I trying to get back up? That's closed up now. Where am I trying to get to now? I don't even know. Oh, I'm trying to get up there. Oh, that's gonna be convoluted. Maria doesn't seem to do carry for you at the moment. Yeah, she's not in the festive spirit just yet. So that's where we were before. Now we need to get up there somehow. Please. There we go. Okay, so how do I do this? Oh, that seems to have done it, I think. Yeah. Seems to be the case. Alright. The same 3 doors again. Nah, not that door. This door this time. Okay. Desolate area map. I do not appreciate any of this. Where the fuck did that thing go? I cannot reach that from here. Okay. Let's save real quick. So that is closed off. There is a ladder somewhere that we can get to, but the question is how. It is quite dark. And there's 4-legged freaks crawling on the walls. It kind of seems like Pyramid Head has been here. grab that. Where am I? Okay. There is a ladder here. Question is, do I want to go down it? Ah! Fuck you. Not appreciate that. Oh. So we're back here. Good to know, good to know. Did not mark the ladder on the map. Okay, now it's marked. So we have 2 ladders. I'm gonna keep exploring this upper part before I go down any ladders. Can I please go underneath? No, I can't. So I need to take one of the ladders. Well, take the only ladder that I can take at the moment. Hello? Ooh. Anyone around? Oh, you're around. Lovely. So what does the map look like? Okay. Hello? Anybody around? Ugh. That thing properly dead? It would seem so. Handgun ammo, lovely. Okay, got to tend to the washing machine and my food now. See you in a bit. Well, hopefully you don't miss any encounters with the Pyramid Head while you're tending to that, but good luck and don't burn down your kitchen. Oh. Excuse me. There's a loud ladder. No items. Okay. Need to find something to be able to cut it. I do not like the skittering noises. one more time for good measure. Still one more around. Yeah. Ow. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let me heal up a bit so we don't have this annoying red thingamajig around our screen. Okay, so you look around here and the only thing there is a handcuffed gate and a ladder right about here. Take the ladder. I can't check the map while on the ladder. Okay. Makes sense. Gotta be a bit more conservative with my ammo. Just a little bit. So far we just got a long corridor. Oh, a bit of light. How nice. Small key. Okay. Is that for the handcuffed gate? What is this? Okay. I see. Okay, let's go try the handcuffed gate. Just real quick. Not sure if it's gonna work with this key, but it doesn't hurt to try, and we're close by anyways. It did work, okay. Okay, so that worked. Bringing us here. Where that leads over there. Okay. Let's check out the rest of the downstairs area. Of the underground area. Before we move on and explore up there. We weren't fully done over here yet. Were we? We were fully done there. Okay. I just didn't try the door. Should have tried the door before I did anything else. Okay. Wrong way. This way. So didn't miss anything. Just wasted a bit of time, but that's alright. That is quite alright. Okay. So on to new things over this way. Reach it. Damn it. Let's just fucking shoot it. I wanted to save some ammo there and hit it with the pipe instead of shooting a third time, but I fucked up. Medical. Let's heal up. Alright, so we got enemies in here. Alright. That guy is dead. There we are. Just gonna make sure that he actually is fully dead. This is interesting choice of shoes, my dude. Alright, let's keep on moving. So this is a way to go back, if we wanted to go back. Well, let's move forward, shall we? Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. Oh. Well, I guess we can't go back, even if we wanted to. Fuck me. So we can interact with this. We can't do anything about it though. Gotta find some bolt cutters or something. This place is a fucking maze. Some ammo. Is that all there was around this corner? It seems to be the case. Not liking the sounds here, for sure. The oh, hello, Mr. Pyramid Head. Yeah. Not appreciating this in the slightest. He's just casually here. Walking around. Find his room. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, fuck, did not expect that. In, go in, go in, go in, go, 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 go. Where the fuck am I? Oh, Lord. Ay, ay, ay. He's not gonna follow me up here, is he? He's gonna just stand there. Okay. Let's heal up real quick. Then let's actually go down there and have a look at him. He's not gonna do anything, is he? Hey, my dude. You alright there? Yeah, he's not gonna do anything even if I get close. There he is, just chilling. So, come here often? Just wanna check out his room a little bit more. Doesn't seem to be anything that I can pick up in here. So is he just gonna come back here and watch me? Is that all he does? I hear him. Is he coming around? Where is he? Where'd he go? Bye. Start going up the ladder and go down again. Is he gonna be here? No. Okay. Aw. There's some things that I didn't fully explore around here. Just wanna check some things out. So that's where I was. There's another ladder. Where does this ladder bring me? Is this a dead end? No. Okay. Interesting. Oh, whoops. So this is just some loot. It's just a little bonus room. The intended place, whole world ahead of us. 19. So the intended, well, way to progress is through his room. Good thing that we didn't miss out on this, though. Ammo is always welcome. Question is, where is he? I hear his steps. There he is. Hello. Sir. Yeah, I'm right behind you. He's just standing there. Okay, so if you get here, he's just gonna stand still. So that's why he stood still over here before. Alright. Ah, okay. Oh, hello. I hear your steppy steps, good sir. Oh, he was about to go back here. Sir? No, come back. Is it raining? Oh no, okay. Carly was just making some weird noises. Hello there, good sir. You alright there? It's a good posture you got there. It has been hoofing it down here today. Hoofing. That's the first time I hear that. Is that around his neck? Interesting. Alright then. Let's get going, shall we? But yeah, he seems to stop whenever we go down into that room. And whenever we go up on the ladder, he just patrols around. Oops. Oh, let's just wait around the corner. There we are. Please remain dead. And the same goes for the two of you. Just remain dead. And we won't have any more issues. So, two paths here. I feel like the left path is gonna lead to a dead end, which means supplies. Not entirely. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. I guess that's exactly what we need for something downstairs. I think. Yeah. There was some iron gate. Well, no, chain link gate. Chain link fence. That we needed to cut through. Okay. That was dead end. Okay, so everything's been explored now up here. It feels like there is a room. It feels like there's a hidden room somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Feels like along this wall somewhere you should be able to enter a room, or at least along this wall you should be able to break in. Yeah, I feel like Oh, I didn't realize that you actually left crack marks and stuff while you hit with the pipe. Okay. But I feel like you should be able to enter that somehow. Feels like there is a hidden room there. But I might just be imagining things. Ooh, that's a whole lot of dropped frames. Jesus Christ. When do I get my frames back? There we go. Okay. Okay, let's save real quick. Where do I actually want to be? I guess going down to Pyramid Head might be the quickest way back. Oh, wrong way. This way. And then here, and then here. Here. This way, and then down the ladder. And avoid Mr. Head. And cut open the chain link fence. And we'll see. Oh, hello. So many enemies around. Okay, this way. We cut this open. And we enter. And we should be good. Should be good to go. Oh, hello. You just gonna chill there, my guy? Nah, he's gonna go back. Okay. Alright. Is he gonna come back after me? Don't see him. I don't hear him either. Bah. Let's go down the ladder then. And he's not standing there. Okay. Alright. Just curious to see if he was gonna show up again. Another hole to jump down? It would seem so. Alright. I think this is the 4th hole we're jumping down through today. Either 4th or 5th. I've lost count, honestly. Okay, so we're back here now. So we're gonna need to rotate the cube once more to get down there this time. So we need that symbol. Like that. Yes, no, maybe. It would seem so, yeah. What about that, though? What about next to it. What about that place? Was that where I just was? Doesn't have any symbol. That's definitely not where I was before. I think it was higher up. Can I get to that? I'm curious what's over there. Because that place is now all bricked up, and the other place over there is probably also bricked up. Let me go check on Maria real quick. Make sure she's still alive. Yeah, she's still fine. I wonder what she's humming. Okay, I want to see if I can arrange the cube to go to that unlabeled place. There's another place there? I want to see what happens if I arrange it to go to one of those places. Okay, yeah, it's now arranged to go to that place. So, what can we find there? What can we actually find here? Ammo. So yeah, rearranging the cube to go to those open places. Spaces is a good idea. So up here is where we were before. That's all closed up now. And the first time around we went in there. Is there any open areas along that wall? That thing is still freaking out. Okay. So, yeah. That is blank. It doesn't seem to connect with anything. Okay, let's... that connects to that place again. If I locate it. Birds are making presence now. That's all scratched out. How would I get over there? Maybe if I rotate it to the side. So, like that. No. But it did connect, interestingly enough. Wasn't sure if it was gonna connect. Is there... That is bricked up. That is bricked up. That is bricked up. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything along that wall. I wonder if I've missed these things before. Probably have. There's only one way to enter that side. Huh. How the hell would I go about getting in there? Okay. I think I've messed around with this enough now. That's the right symbol, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. I don't need the extra supplies. I'll be fine. Famous last words. This door. Yes. Ruined area map. Wonderful. Lovely, lovely. Uh-huh. Can't get over that. Okay. Oh, that's a corpse. Please remain dead. More rifle ammo. Do appreciate the game giving me rifle ammo. It's a little low on that before. Just gotta make sure this guy's also dead. Okay. Grab that. And check this room. What do we have here? Nothing. It's just an alternate way to get in to this room. I guess. I'm not sure why I would need that. That's locked. That's also locked. Ammo. Okay. Let's chill. That was a bit of a mess. Okay. Are all of them dead? I think there was still... Oh, no, he's dead. Okay. Okay, all of these are still locked. But... Wait, is there... There's a door there. I didn't notice that. Yeah, of course, also locked. This is now open. Uh-huh. Hello? Make sure all these are dead. Just for good measure. Hello, welcome in, Ira. How are you doing? Howdy doody. How is the end of your weekend treating you? I'm doody alright. That is what we like to hear. Alright is good enough in today's situation, I guess. As long as you're surviving, that is all we can ask for. Alright, let's get that that health drink going. I could use a health drink, my goodness. Ay. Ah, so much ammo. How are you? I'm doing alright. Still a little stuffy in my nose. Still coughing, but I feel okay enough to tackle the incoming week. I've only... Oh, thank you. I don't have water on me, so I will be right back. And welcome in, Pesta. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. I'm just gonna go grab some water, and yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I have returned. It do be like that sometimes. It sure do be. It sure do be. Oh no, how do you know? Wait, what? How do you not have that water? Well, I do be hydrating. Always gotta have water. Always gotta have water. But yeah, don't forget to hydrate yourselves. Now, let's get back to the spooks. Okay. Well, welcome in, Pesta. I hope you're having a wonderful end to your weekend. How are you doing, lovely? Oh no. Oh no. Ah, fuck off. die already. Where are you? Okay. Okay, there we go. I think we are good to go, aren't we? Still one more? Where? Oh, those fuckers. Please remain dead. Okay, thank you so much for gifting that sub, Ira. Thank you kindly. Awfully generous of you. Oh no, you didn't gift us up. Never mind. Thank you for... Damn it. Alright. Thank you for gifting that sub. I thought that's what you did first. But thank you for gifting a sub and for resubscribing. That is awfully generous of you. Thank you kindly. Alright, let me catch up with chat. You know, I can type real well. Absolutely, I know it for a fact. I preach about water while not having any myself. Well, then go get yourself some water. I'm doing okay. It's a hard day in terms of having to go back to work tomorrow after a week off. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. I've been off of work a whole week myself because of being sick. Getting back tomorrow isn't gonna be the most fun, but I guess it's necessary. Get water. Yes, yes, indeed. Tend to just want to say hi. Alright. But yes, enjoy that like, go grab yourself some water. Don't call me ma'am, ma'am. And you're welcome. Thank you. Seriously though, thank you, Anna. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for all you do. For being your awesome self. That all there was in this room? I think it was. Nope. There's some ammo in here. Okay. Okay. Am I ready to move on now? I think I might be. Maybe, possibly. Oh, whoops. Oh, save spot. Wonderful. Ah, yeah. Hello? Oh. Yeah, sure, that... Oh, hello, Mr. Head. Don't think my shotgun's gonna do any good. Can I go here? Please get out of my way faster. Okay, he's still coming after us. Lovely. Okay, where the hell am I? Oh. Aha. Okay. Yes, that makes a whole lot of sense. Absolutely. Sure thing. 208. Oh.
Marie?
Huh. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be doing too well. Hmm. Hmm. Is that Maria again? Yeah. She's fine. Well,
Mary.
I'm not so sure she is. She really needs to make up her mind if she's dead or alive. Come on, man. Yeah. Something ain't adding up here. We watched her get impaled by Pyramid Head a while ago, and then she all of a sudden shows up here alive and humming to some tune, and now she's dead again? Make up your mind, woman. Everything is done to the point that I can just sit down, eat, and join stream. Hell yeah, JJ. Welcome back. You came back just in time for us to have fled Pyramid Head and found Maria dead again. Or is she dead? That is the question. Okay, so... what the fuck? So... the cube and the whole building thing is gone. That's Pyramid Head's sword. So Pyramid Head broke the cube. Are we taking his sword? Oh yeah. We're just straight up taking Pyramid Head's sword. Uh-huh. Poor JJ is never gonna get to see Daddy, yeah. She just likes to keep you guessing. I guess so. I guess so. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Alive and Dead Again, A Woman's Adventure, the new book. I could definitely take his sword. I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. Doesn't surprise me. Like Mesmer's staff? You mean his spear? He doesn't have a staff. But, I mean, he's the Impaler, Ira. It's kind of implied in the name. But then I am Daddy J, so I not necessarily have to. Maybe? Both at the same time? I think you might be pushing it a bit, T. It's a long stick, who cares? It is very important. It is very important, Ira. Okay, so do we let go of this? Yeah. Alright. You see, Ira, one stick is for penetrating the bodies of your enemies, and the other is to shoot projectiles at them. There is a very distinct difference. What is going on here? Sounds like a skill issue. I don't know about that. Oh, are we gonna jump down another hole? Okay. First things first, let's save. I have maxed that skill. I am sure you have. Nothing would surprise me. Honestly, I would be surprised if you hadn't. Miriam K. Traitor. Walter Sullivan. Who are these people? I do not recognize these names. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Okay, so there's one grave here. Oh, is that the grave for us? James Sunderland, yeah. Eddie Dombrowski. And whose grave is this? Angela Roscoe. Walter Sullivan. Miriam K. The I could take blank format always reminds me of this Twitter incident. A picture of extremely jacked dudes was posted with the caption something like, "Do you think you could take them?" Lil Nas X replied, "Yeah," and then added a second reply, "Oh, he mean in fate." Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. Miriam K. Could that be Maria that we've been seeing? I don't know. But I guess we gotta jump down into our grave. Let's jump into another hellhole. We've jumped into so many holes today. Where the hell are we now? You fell 5 levels. Feels like I've fallen down more. Stardew moment right here. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played Stardew Valley, so I would not have gotten that reference. Have yet to play it. Cole has had the audacity not to play Stardew. I don't know. I've always been distracted by some other game. Like, I'm sure I would have a great time with it. But there's just too many games out there. Oh, lovely. I'm so ready to get the tickets to the concert tomorrow morning. Hell yeah. I will make it my mission to play Stardew Valley.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh?
Hello, Eddie.
You just had to follow me all the way out here.
I don't even know where I am.
How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie. Whoa, Eddie. It's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Eddie, what are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin? Why don't you just kill yourself?
Huh. Yeah, Eddie doesn't seem to be doing too well.
Maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh!
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want.
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Excuse me? Alright. Well, you can go to the mines, which are counted in levels to reach. Sometimes you find holes instead of stairs. You normally take down one level. Then you fall a random amount of levels. Alright, I see. Thank you for explaining that to me. The concert of the Stardew music is going on tour, and the pre-sales goes live tomorrow morning. I'm getting tickets for London. Hell yeah. And I am gonna make it my mission to play through Stardew Valley before the concert. Oh, welcome, Insight. I hope you're having a most wonderful Sunday evening. How are you doing? There's a lot of corpses of the same person in here. Dear Lord. Thank you so much for that resubscription. How are you doing? I'm very great. That is fantastic to hear. I'm planning on getting 3 tickets, but please let me know if you guys want tickets too, and I can try and get them. Hell yeah. I have no idea where I'll be in 2026, so I'm reluctant to invest in them. How are you? Still very sick? No, I'm not very sick. I'm just still a little stuffy in my nose and coughing here and there, but otherwise I am okay. I'll be going to work tomorrow. Yeah, coming tomorrow. I could bring a mask.
You know what it does to you, James? When you're
It's
hated,
fine.
picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look? Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. And now it's your turn, James.
Excuse me. The fuck, Eddie? Alright, guess we gotta fight this guy. Yeah, I can turn off my flashlight. That might help. Thank you for redeeming terrible Swedish accent. Ooh. Dear Lord. There we go. Oh. This guy is very tanky.
You die here, James. You'll squirm and squeal and cry like a little girl. And then you'll just curl up and die.
Oh no.
And it's gonna feel great. Just like before.
What do we have here? Not something I can open. So where do I go? Oh! The fuck? Oh dear. Okay, let me catch up with chat real quick. Sheesh, 2026, I don't know what I'll be doing, but hopefully I'll be alive. Honestly, same Ira, same. basically came in to resub and say hello. I'll go do some stuff, but I will leave a lurk. Have a great stream and evening. Well, thank you for coming in here and resubscribing, and for lurking, and for triggering the Swedish accent. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. But I certainly would like to go. Haven't been to a concert since Måneskin. Måneskin, however that is pronounced, and that was also was the first one since a long while. Yeah. Would you like me to get you a ticket? That would be cool.
You know I'll find you.
That would be very cool. If you wanted to join us. Lurk, gonna clean for a bit. You do so, Ira. Good luck with your cleaning. Ow. Fuck you. Where did you go? You're somewhere in this corner, aren't you? No, he is not. There we go. Alright. Jesus, this kid is taking a lot of fucking bullets. Let me use a syringe. Ow. This kid must have some fucking bulletproof vest underneath his clothes. What the fuck? Kind of depends on a possible return process if I can't attend. If you can't attend, I can always try and sell it. Or see if anyone else can fill the place closer to the time. Totally up to you, JJ. I will give it a think and will DM you if I want to go for it. Okay, okay. Just let me know before 9 AM tomorrow morning. Okay, let's go kill this fucker. There we go. You gotta be fucking dead now, little kid. I did feel sorry for this guy at first, but dear lord, did he descend into being just awful. Note to self, do not go to slaughterhouses. They seem to have...
is now over.
They seem to have weird things happen. Yeah, for sure. Kill Eddie. Human being. Well, he kinda deserved it. Kinda deserved it. So that's Maria dead. That's Eddie dead. Is Angela gonna die? Is the little child, whatever her name was, gonna die? Oh, that is right. Where the f... I do not believe for a second that we are supposed to be above water with all the fucking holes that we've jumped down today. No fucking way. We've gone down so many goddamn holes. There is no fucking way we are above water. Aye. Alright. Can we just take this boat? Oh, we can. I guess that's what we're supposed to do. Let me have a look around real quick. But yeah, there's only 2 NPCs left that are alive. Unless Maria wants to pull some more alive, not alive shenanigans on us. Okay. Yeah, good thing we explored. Was that something? That was something. Road trip. Yeah, good thing we looked around a little first before taking the boat. Let's hop on and see where that takes us. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. Ah, right. Oh, we get to steer this thing? Lovely. Holy crap, did I cultivate an acute sugar dependency over the last weeks? I had a giant multi-course dinner to refill the extra 2,000 calories I burned via exercise, but the cravings are strong, goddamn. Good thing all my snacks are eaten. Sounds like you... Yeah, sounds like you're taking proper care of yourself. Well done, JJ. Well done. Yeah, Jesus. Lots of exercising. Gonna be like throwing flashbang. I hate when they do it. Yeah, I hate when games fade to just bright white. Just fade to black, please. Burned extra 2,000, yeah. Anything but white would be okay. Anything but white. I'll take a gray tone, please. Just not bright fucking white. Is there gonna be anything in the water? I'll take pink. Me pink. I'll take pink. I'll gladly take pink. Just not bright fucking white. Oh no, don't do it again. Ah! My eyes! Okay. Ah! Again, with the white, please. Okay. So, we've made it to a new area. We're no longer in the main part of the town. Where the fuck are we, though? I guess we're on the island? Lakeview Hotel Garden. Okay. Lakeview Boat Rentals. Spend unforgettable moments on Toluca Lake. These waters will bring you peace. $15 for the day. It's a pretty good price. Pretty damn good price. What do we have here? Nothing I can interact with. Alright, I guess we're just going to the hotel. I think it's very interesting how there is practically no fog in the reflections. Because in the reflections of this puddle, we can see a building. But I don't see no fucking building. I can barely see an outline of a building through the fog. But in the water, it's there clear as day. Today's ride was a big one, again. Usually in winter I do my short 30-kilometer rides or long 60-kilometer ride, which I know by heart, which helps because it's always dark. But today I started after lunch and did almost 75 kilometers, woof, which lots of headwind. That will burn a lot of energy, and if you keep below a certain heart rate, you will run on mostly fat, interestingly. Oh, okay. Damn, yeah, that is a lot. That's a big one indeed, as Pesta says.
This place hasn't changed at all
Oh.
in 3 years.
Okay. Got an achievement. Oh, hello. As the call draws near, they abandon their old nest to return in time. Okay. This section of the garden is closed for maintenance. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yep. Very clearly closed. Lone one of the east, out of the water safety, now lost out of breath. Also, with such a long ride... Oh, wait. Sorry. Let me read JJ's message first. I also had an interesting detour. There's a ditch to ride through in a sandy backcountry road here. Usually you just race and ride through. Today was so full it would have soaked basically everything on the bike. Hubs, drivetrain, my feet. Oof. Dear Lord. Yeah, I gotta be careful there. Also, with such a long ride, even if you have sugar starter, it will be burned so fast your body will go for energy from fat quickly. Oh, rotten apple. Lovely. I collected the rotten apple? Why would I need a rotten apple? When will I ever need a rotten apple? Definitely need that ammo though. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. For sure. Okay. So... Can we enter the hotel? Or do I need the rotten apple to complete some form of convoluted puzzle to be able to enter the hotel? Oh, it's just open. Venus Tears Bar. Hi. Hello? Oh.
Our room.
Our room? So, this is where Mary's gonna be, if she's indeed alive. Cool. Have you heard of Snacks for Later? Well, yes. Maybe? Possibly. I don't know. I don't really have... damn. Couldn't use a rotten apple here. I don't have, like, categories for snacks exactly. Well, that's not entirely true. There's like movie and show watching snacks, and then there is fika snacks. Music box. Okay, so we could just go and open that right now. Which is basically pastries, kinda. Love me some fika. Hell yeah. Always gotta have some fika. Okay. So I could I just go to Mary right now? I got a key. Can we please do a fika at the cottage? We have to. We absolutely have to. Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. Alright. Why don't they just burn the tape? To marry you will need a priest. Well, I have no to retort to that. I am just speechless, Jada. We can do so much fika. Hell yeah. What floor is this? Second, okay. I guess it's gonna... how... I can go up through here if it's open. It is not open. Okay. And elevator is out of service. Course. Yeah. Gonna need a key to get there. Where was Mary? Was she in 312? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I do think that this is a good spot to end the stream. We've just got into a new area, and there's plenty to explore. And we've got a save spot right here. So, yeah. I think this is where I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream. Let me save one more time for good measure. Alright. And nothing is trying to kill you. That as well. That as well. Nothing is trying to eat or kill me. Which is always a benefit. Oh. I'd call that a good saving spot. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let me have a look over here. What the hell is going on over there? That's odd. Okay. Oh well. I don't think I'll be raiding over to anyone tonight. I do not have the energy for... I do not have the energy for that. But maybe next time around. I will hopefully be back on Tuesday, unless something goes horribly wrong, and I will most likely continue my Silent Hill 2 playthrough. Thank you all so much for stopping by and sticking all the way till the end. It's been a lovely stream. It's been way too long since my last stream. Gosh darn sickness. Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful start to your weeks, and I will see you all on Tuesday. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for streaming. I'll also get well soon. Thank you all so much for being here and keeping me company. Hope the leftover sickness goes away ASAP. I hope so too, because I am fucking tired of this shit. Feel better soon. Thank you. But yeah, I will see you all next week.